Tank shot coming, meme.
Great shot. Good call out.
On my observe, engaging.
Leopard takes a shot. T-72 takes a shot. Leopard doing good to try to get his ammo rack, which is the front right on our side. Trying to get it out of the way. The smoke. I thought the dry smoke was a little much, but he's now completely hidden in his own dry smoke. What a fantastic use of dry smoke.
I found the second.
Leopard that should have been dead to rights has somehow just Houdini'd himself behind the hills.
Guys, I don't know how quickly we'll
T-72 is a little confused. Hey guys, MoiDawg here, and today we've got another episode of Eye in the Sky where we take a look at a game of squad from the top down, and in this one we have the Russians up against the Canadians. This is Yehorivka RAAS V2, or, well, it was originally called that when I recorded this video. Out of the depths of my SSD, I found this round taken from way back on May 2022, and it was on one of the newer Canadian layers where both sides get 4 tanks. So if the teams play their cards right, there could be 4 Leopards going up against 4 T-72s on quite possibly the best map in squad. With some recent changes, the map is still in the game, but it now goes by the name of Yehorivka RAAS V12. So definitely check it out if you like armor, or if you're like me and also like using infantry to kill armor. I don't know how this round actually never got published a year ago because it ended up being an absolute blast to cast, and I'm so happy I found it, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and drop me a comment below with a map, game mode, or faction you'd like to see in the next one. And don't forget to check out the live streams over at twitch.tv/MoiDawg, where I stream every weekday. But that's it for me. Until next time, peace. We are on board with Russia. Calf Yeho RAAS V2.
Do you want to join the squad?
Yehorivka Crossroads, Lower Steppe, Hilltop Encampment, Airfield Trenches, Belovia. And oh wow, both helicopter squads from both teams are headed right in the middle. We are going to have a massive airborne battle here. Whoa, that's a little close for comfort. Helicopters decided to just go right on top of each other. You got a Blackhawk on hit battle. Door gunners coming in. Just side by side, they're broadsiding. Oh, one Russian falls out the back. The second Russian falls out the back. Blackhawk now smoking. Second Blackhawk comes in. You got the wingman hit coming in to try to save his buddy. And Russia comes out the worst.
Yep.
One Blackhawk goes low. Another hit comes in.
Infantry.
Tries to focus on the smoking Blackhawk. He might just try to touch down. Oh, the hip is touching down, actually. The Blackhawk tries to get some angles on him, starts opening up with the MG, lighting up the infantry as they dismount. The second hip coming in. Trying to provide some cover, and the Blackhawk just lighting him up. Infantry falling out. One cap falls out the front. This is absolutely chaotic. A tank round flies right by. Everybody needs to remember that tanks are out in the open here. And you see Russian infantry finally dismounting. Tank rounds flying by. Blackhawk does another pass.
I got him in.
And the air battle seems to be about even.
It's 50% going full speed.
What a start. Russia does manage to get a fob down. Oh, that was Soggy Toast. Soggy Toast getting a fob up right in the middle of the objectives. And we have, let's see our tanks. Oh, this might be bad. we have 2 tanks for Russia being like wolf packing together, and you have 1 Leopard for Canada going way north, the other Leopard for Canada going way east. And in a map like this, you never want your armor split. This might be dangerous.
11, what was that? You broke up.
Sorry, that was just me against my fucking dude. Auto tank, I mean.
Crossroads captured by Russia. Shevchenko Quarry captured by Canada. And you have Squad 7 moving out to start capturing Bolovia. As Squad 4 for Russia moves out to capture Lower Steppe. And we continue the helicopter resupplies. Just, ooh, hello. Tanks trying to, that would be a crazy shot if they're actually able to get it. LAVs coming in. Squad 8 that had dismounted from the hip earlier, getting taken by surprise by the LAV from the main road. They are lighting up that tower with HE. Oh, hat round comes in right in the backside. Oh, the second one might have min-armed. RPG-26 min-arms. The hat round does slam into the Lav 6.
I got a striker heading east.
Not a striker, but we kind of know what you mean.
Ammo here.
He was also heading west. Okay. All right. Okay, never mind. Lav 6 headed west instead of a striker heading east. But anyway, we know armor's on the field. I think that's what he's trying to say here. I don't know. I was gonna say sometimes good comm or better, any comms are better than no comms. That usually doesn't happen. And the Russian T-72 goes skeet shooting and nails a Blackhawk from about 800 meters away. Hell of a shot. Blackhawk slams into the fields of Yeho and explodes. 1 helicopter down for Canada. Hell of a shot. And they are just out on the overpass here. And the Lav...
It's gonna need some sort of ride unless the objective comes to us.
Lav moves back around. Out of harm's way. And this is very slow for the armor.
Yeah.
Soggy is right now the only one for Russia that is in a forward position. And they're about to be... I don't want to say out of position, but they're going to be kind of close to airfield trenches because you see Squad 2 is following up with Hilltop Encampment as Lower Steppe comes. This is, you might seem this, you might say this seems a little weird. CAF RAAS V2 on Yeho isn't really random advanced secure. Unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to say it, Hilltop, or I forget which this one's called right here. One of these is usually an objective. So maybe even down here as well. So pushing down here straight from the get-go is not uncommon. It's a little known secret. Random advanced and secure is not actually random. There is some randomization of it, but if you played enough, you kind of get an idea of where you need to go. Russia and Canada literally running right next to each other, but the uniforms are so similar they don't know what's going on. Finally, he turns around and says, "Yep, that's not a good guy." 1 Canadian down. Literally everybody, Canada and Russia, in between their own lines, confused.
I just placed 1 down on Stephanie.
Oh, this is bad. This is unfortunate. Russia is pushing right off the objective, right as the Canadians are pushing onto the hab. Unfortunate timing. Soggy's hab may possibly go down here. And Lower Steppe has been captured by Russia. Hilltop Encampment should be going down soon as Canada moves. And they should have seen this. You see right here on the map, you see this is our heavy anti-tank. And you have the Leopard, which has been firing some shots. Yeah, it looks like he got tagged maybe in the gun. They are doing some reps on it.
Hey, we're at Xenos. Yeah, we'll take a pickup there. We're gonna fight this vehicle.
Yeah, they had seen it.
Roger, let me know when you're clear.
Calling in for a helicopter. That's a bit risky. With the Leopard so close. But I mean, right now you have, if you look on the map once again real quick, Russian armor is all north. While Canadian armor is kind of split right now.
If I see him again. No, tank though. I lost him. No idea where he is.
Canadian anti-armor.
Let's move down there.
Moving out.
Copy. I need to move to Crossroads.
Or scratch that rather Russian.
I used quite a lot of fucking tables.
RPG
Wave off, vehicle coming.
has a hell of a kick to it.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I got eyes on that vehicle. Mark and observe.
Ooh, hip.
Full enemy logic is.
Wait a second.
Yeah, 8 and 9. There's a lab still by you guys.
Wow, a BTR, you see down here, a BTR actually was able to flank airfield. Knocking out a Logi as the hat finally sneaks up on the Leopard. Russia is everywhere right now. Oh, the tank's going to start moving just when the hat gets here. Oh, might be running out of time. Just saw him a little too late.
Stand by. I think we're trying to figure it out. Squad 11, I can pick you up and drop you by the air trenches if you want. Airfield.
Yep, I like that. Can you get me, north of Nova? Somewhere around here?
Yeah, roger.
Just need to be patient. This Leopard, there's a lip up on this ridge where the Leopard can sit and overwatch Stepney.
Squad 3 and 1, I'm bringing build over there if you're damaged, you can repair.
That's about
just
where
need
this
some
Leopard's
more
trying to.
ammo.
Oh, hold on.
Take 680 ammo off it.
I don't even know what hit
Yo,
that.
what you
Maybe an
thinking?
ATGM.
I'm personally thinking like maybe setting up here.
It looks like an ATGM hit the Leopard just in time for the hat.
Might not be even necessary.
How did it not hit the right spot? I'm actually confused. Goes for the track.
It was hot. We got 2 Vicks at scrapyard. Main battle tanks.
A whole bunch of infantry nearby. That tandem round must have just hit the wrong part of the turret, because that should have destroyed the Leopard.
Oh, tank is on the tank is on the
Oh, Laws Rain and JPP trade, and I'm comes in and is the only one left on the Leopard. You have Cajun all by himself. Oh, that's unfortunate. I really think Cajun's hat should have probably blown up the Leopard. I have no idea what it hit.
If we can get supplies down to Hilltop, that would be appreciated.
In the meantime, we have Hilltop encampment fully in Russian control as airfield trenches. Oh man, the Lav 6. Whoa, hey, hold on a second. That was a tank round? From where? T-72s from way out northeast actually managed to take a shot on the Leopard. Or the Lav, rather. You see them, they're way out here.
I got no eyes on that tank.
Way out here. One on the right side of your screen, you see the Tiger. One on the left side of your screen.
11, you have infantry coming.
Wow, that is an incredible shot. Lav crew dismounting. Trying to help the Leopard.
You're crazy, 9. There's a Lav here.
As the Leopard crew finally tries to get their armor back up, and they might be successful here.
That tank I'm a bit worried about though.
Russian infantry in step, and where's the tanks
Can we
here?
get one?
This is really, this is kind of odd.
Or, pointed toward airfield to threat. He's just gonna sit up there. He's just gonna sit up.
This is going to be a very. Oh, hold on a second. The LAV finally goes down from the T-72. I mean, these are insanely long-range shots, guys.
All the points are to the south, guys. We've got to get mobilized down there, please.
That is through the trees.
Yep. Just took left. We're quickly gonna rearm a bit more stable and get back to you.
I mean, look at the angle of which they have to hit that thing. That is an incredibly long shot.
Left, that was there.
Hey, I'm stuck in my helicopter. I'm gonna have to respawn. They won't let me leave.
We might be losing this
Not
fight
a
down here
left
outside
pulling
here.
up right there, meme. Not a left pulling up right there.
Yeah, I'm moving to this position over here.
I'm going to try to find that same angle that they're at.
I just saw him holding as well. Hold this.
Fuck the fucking LFE right now.
Oh, they actually hit him. The top of your screen, top center. What an incredible shot. Lav 6 engined. And he's going to be stuck right on the top of the hill. Easy pickings for the T-72. Absolutely insane shots by the Russian tank crew.
Yeah, roger that. I'll be inbound to Hilltop for resupply.
Once I respawn, I'll be heading that way. I was glitched out in the helicopter.
And Russian armor making easy work of the Canadians at range. Second LAV down, and I mean these.
I still got contacts pushing in from the northeast on me.
These spots you really don't expect to get absolutely blasted like that.
They are apparently trying to super fob at airfield. Helis going back and forth there nonstop. No
Super
pushes
fob
to
at
Hilltop.
airfield is what I
Can
guess the
can we
Canadian
get
game plan
the
is.
UAV going up over airfield just to kind of know where that fob is. We're fighting blind here.
Trying to find out where exactly this Leopard
Harry,
is.
if I could get a resupply, if you land on the west
Well,
side, that'd be
helicopter
great.
might be in danger.
Need some armor.
Hip. Oh, he is in danger.
Oh, down. There's a tank. There's a tank.
Yo, meme, you good?
Oh man, landed right in front of the Leopard. Soggy toast. I think he was asking for a pickup. Let's keep this on so you can see the amount of infantry here. Oh, this was the Leopard that was tracked earlier. Managed to get the crew completely up and take out that hip. That's huge. We're going to leave this on so you can see the infantry markers here. But you got a whole bunch of Canadians still in the field and little old Soggy. And I'm silky.
Squad 7, not one man, please.
Are these mortars coming down in? I want to say I think Soggy called in for some mortars.
Yo, 7, you can't fucking one-man that.
Oh, are you guys
Wait, I
joining
think
it?
it's...
That you need a crewman for that. If you need a crewman for it, you can't one-man it. You need an extra dude.
Oh, yeah. Are you joining, man?
No, because I got a tank.
Everyone's learning the server rules right here.
I'm sorry, mate, but yeah, that vehicle. You just open up your
Yeah, just
squad
let me
and
know when you're
hopefully
joining.
somebody
I'll
will
head
join.
back over there.
No, you don't. No, you need a guy in your own crew. No, you need a guy in your own crew. They currently have a squad.
Enemy starting to approach Hilltop.
You need to find someone to join your squad that is not this current squad leader.
Oh, are you joining?
No, I'm just informing you of the rules.
Oh, God. I mean, I've been sitting here for 20 minutes. So I'm joining, so I'm gonna... We might as well use it.
Yeah, you can't go out with one person though. So just leave your squad open. Like type in chat. No, I'm not. I'm...
Hey, yeah, if you're joining, I mean, I'll go back to
No, nobody's. We're not joining.
admin getting called. Oh boy.
No, it's okay, man. Just want to make sure you don't get in trouble. You're good.
I think he's gone. field dressings. This is
Oh, it's kicked. Wow.
Oh,
Oh man, in the meantime, Soggy Toast taking out an entire Canadian squad basically by himself.
Sent him to the fucking gulag.
Brought to you by Nick, the
let's
only
see the
Canadian left. Silky Full did go down in the bushes, but Soggy just being patient.
Sorry, yeah, let's push that. Let's push that.
Oh, and he wipes him! What a play, Soggy! Oh, he nearly comes off with the whole full squad wipe. Marcos fam, just in the nick of time. And you can see his health. The health bar is this this orange bar. Nearly got him. Dude, Soggy coming up with some huge plays.
I could really use a resupply. I have contacts pushing in from the east. They have a fob somewhere on 4's mark.
You have infantry trying to push. The red, once again, is Canadians. Blue, Russians. And you can see they have a fob that's... Yeah, I mean, this is the objective here. We'll turn this...
I'm gonna try to find like a position, maybe on like hilltop or something.
If you see this box...
Roger, we stay here.
This is a capture area. I don't think they have anything actually built in the capture area. It's kind of odd. We have some very good fighting in the trees here. As a Blackhawk provides some close air support.
Yeah, we can. Can try. Push down south and pull up from the south side on airfield if you want.
Man, and Russians just pinned down in the forest. Another one goes down. Squad leader all by himself now. Blackhawk providing some amazing cover. Oh, what a shot!
And thank you, Moi, for helping out with that bit.
Russians just about wiped. Marksman also goes down, and that is, I mean, this is, they don't have much of a, they have a rally here, but they don't have much at all. I mean, Canada has done well to just kind of sit on airfield trenches, but 1, 2, 3 objectives to 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives. 353 tickets to 334. Oh, man, there's a lot of game left, actually. There's a lot of game left. Let's take a look at our armor. Squad 6 has been just kind of chilling, taking it slow. We have the armored wolf pack. Oh, wait a second. What is this?
Carly, can I get a ride from one of you guys?
We have one Leopard and infantry trying to take out.
I'm gonna get my heli. My heli's up.
Some Russians that have pushed on over to Mogi.
Do we have other tank squads? Because the other 2 tanks are up as well. If we don't have them, then I'm just gonna do something risky with this tank.
I mean, there's no reason to throw it away.
That is true, but there's also sometimes a chance to take a chance, you know?
I like the way he's thinking.
Not like I'm fucking...
Yeah, we need to assault. We have no pressure.
Is that? You got a room full of geese you're playing with?
Yeah, some cranes outside.
It's peak command comms right here.
Shoot those cranes. Get some 5.56 on them.
Do you live in a pond? Are you a frog, sir?
Nah, it's just a nice wooded area. So.
Childfish, you know?
no child, there is a child fish, not a frog.
Yeah. You hear that? Like, oh man, I wanna shoot those fuckers.
Alright, enemy tank on J throughout this movie.
What is even happening on command comms? I hear enemy tank call out. All right, a little trip down Goose Lane, I guess, on command comms, as the Russian T-72's Petsima over here, he had said on command comms, hey, I might want to try something risky if we don't have anyone else taking the tanks. When are they going up? The second tanks and third and fourth tanks are coming up in about a minute. So based on that, it looks like he might just try to full stint it into airfield. I'm not against that play. Sometimes you got to make something happen. Because we have a lot, especially right now, you have just a lot of movement. Troops trying to get into position. This map is extremely large when objectives are like this. So teams have to move, use their helicopters, use their logis, transpo around, and then get set up. As you can see here, in what could possibly be the most secured radio position I have ever seen. A radio in the middle of a field, because obviously there's nowhere else you could have put this radio. I mean, you don't want to put it in the barn, that's too obvious. You don't want to put it in the bushes. People always check the bushes.
Okay, hop on that air.
Of course you'd put it here. It's so obvious, nobody would even think about it.
Just go to my move mark and then just hold there.
Hey, make sure you try and at least somewhat protect that radio and put it on the opening.
That's 5. I'm guessing he's the one that was the helicopter for. Says, all right, whatever. He flies up. Second hit coming in. Just a lot of troop movement. As Russians dismount, trying to get in position. Oh, they drop another radio.
Thank you.
Once again, why would you put the radio in a bush? Or a group of bushes when you could instead just put it on the lip of a cliff? Some big brain radios for Russia. Wait.
We could get a good bit of build down here to Hilltop. I'm trying to really...
Did they really?
Alright.
Oh, it's a repair. Oh, I thought it was going to be a repair station fob. Okay. I was actually going to say it's actually not a bad idea if this is so out of the middle of nowhere for repair station. But no, it's still just bad. It's still just bad. All right, both halves going up for Russia from the interesting radio placements. As we can see, Canada has kind of spotted. I mean, once again, how could they have ever spotted this radio? But Canada has spotted the Russians moving out towards airfield.
Yo, Meme, wanna move on south side of
Dude, I'm
airfield?
serial goes down. Archangel takes a shot.
Then shoot north. Just cover it so our infantry can take it over.
Grenades.
I know.
Go. Was that grenades?
Meme, you wanna
That
move
was
south side?
very ambitious of a grenade throw.
Maybe. Are we getting infantry push as well, or?
Yeah, my squad's pushing south to north.
Tanks still trying to move around. T-72. Second
We
T-72.
think we've got Hilo north of Hilltop, trying to get things going up here.
You can see way up high. T-72 is in the middle of the field.
Build's on the way.
Trying to take shots at the Blackhawks. Honestly, this
Yeah, one helo above you two,
heavy machine gun they got on top can take out the rotors.
but he's in orbit above the hilltop.
You can see the Blackhawk is smoking a bit, so good shots on target.
My fob's getting pushed already.
Might be out of ammo though.
Yeah, there's an enemy heli. I'm marking him now. Watch that field to the far.
Oh, some good shots. Blackhawk is still... just flying right into enemy fire. I mean, that tail rotor's got to be close. T-72 fires around off in the distance here. And this
Alright, Hilltop, you got build.
Blackhawk might come into frame here soon.
You want
Yes, another one would be very good.
same one more ammo heavy this time.
Same.
Is he on fire? He is on fire. That Blackhawk has now been in the air for so long.
You're all set for mortars 11.
Whoa, did he touch down quick?
Is there any way you can
There
get
he
mortars?
goes. Blackhawk loses his main engine. Careens into the side of Yeho. And down goes the helo. Not quite sure why he stayed in the area taking so much fire. Eventually something was gonna go.
Somewhere in my 11 marker.
T-72 is now able to move around the airfield without any enemy being able to spot him from the top.
This is actually pretty scary. I haven't seen any tanks so far.
Oh, they're about to.
Roger,
You
I'm
can
gonna order
see
the traffic.
Leopard is about to be here.
Enemy radio near here, top identified on the map.
You can see
Romeo
there
15.
your front left coming up the gully, valley, hillside, whatever you call it. Leopard
7 and 6
is
tank
about to run
troops
right
been
into
triggered
two
by that.
T-72s.
Tanks are coming, meme.
Great shot, good call out.
On my observe, engaging.
Leopard takes a shot. T-72 takes a shot. Leopard doing good to try to get his ammo rack, which is the front, right on our side. Trying to get it out of the way. The smoke. I thought the dry smoke was a little much, but he's now completely hidden in his own dry smoke. What a fantastic use of dry smoke.
I found the second.
Leopard that should have been dead to rights has somehow just Houdini'd himself behind the hills.
Guys, I don't know how quickly we'll
T-72 is a little confused.
It's starting to get hot here.
We're encountering
I'm
a lot
confused myself.
of resistance at airfield.
This Leopard Houdini'd all of us. That's a different Leopard.
Tanks, you're rolling
That's a
through
different
right
Leopard.
now. They're all around you.
Second Leopard coming in.
7, 8. I'm sorry,
Oh, and he dumps it short. Second
hit,
Leopard
good hit.
gets
Fuck
a
him
good
up.
shot in on the side. T-72 on the front left of our screen dumps it short into the side as well. Oh, good shot into the side of the enemy Leopard. I still don't know where the second one went, or the first one rather. T-72 gets another shot on target, and he is just about dead.
Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's got smoke up. Yeah.
Another T-72 comes in from the back and actually gets engine trying to join the fight.
Cruise out.
Yeah, he should be tracked. He should be tracked. I tracked him.
Leopard, he has maybe one shot left before he pops. T-72 trying to come in for the kill.
Keep an eye on Hilltop.
And there it goes, one Leopard down. Three T-72s out in the field.
Other tank is pulling up as well. I hear him on the left more.
This one Leopard absolutely Houdini'd us. And I still have no idea where he's at.
Observe.
Oh, there he is down in the valley.
Alright, be pushing him from the north. You guys can take the south.
This is not the same Leopard.
He's pushing us, sounds like.
Roger.
The other Leopard was
Coming from the
damaged.
weak spot.
Dude, they do not see him. Leopard is going to get flanked.
Can we have some infantry support, please?
Guys, we're not going to last longer at Hilltop here. We've got at least 2
We're
groups
pushing.
The Leopard doesn't see him. Oh, he goes right into the side, the front.
I'm gonna aim right over.
Oh, he ammo racked him.
Alright, he's dead.
You can hear it starting to crackle off. One shot into the ammo rack.
Tank's dead. Both tanks dead.
Second shot finishes him
more
up.
tank,
There's
one
still
more
another
tank.
tank
There.
somewhere. The first tank that pulled that magic on us.
This is the last one of the 4.
Logi way on the distance. Still don't know where this tank went.
Good work, Armor. Good work. Mark. East of that.
No. Okay, you go front. We engaged the first one a lot. Good fucking push.
Can you update them all?
Wow.
That'd be amazing.
This tank crew that got engined earlier.
Oh, is it tracked?
This tank crew got that engine earlier has actually lost his crew. So T-72s came in 3 strong and are now down a tank. They haven't lost it just yet.
We're getting artillery now at Hilltop.
How in the world did that tank get all the way over there? This is the first one. He was trying to go for the super flank.
I would suggest if you guys go down, tell them to hold their spawns and get ready to take Hilltop back.
That is some good driving to get around pretty much everything.
Alright.
T-72's moved to close in on the track Leopard. And unfortunately for the Leopard, he's looking the wrong way.
He took a lat shot. He may be tracked.
He is tracked.
Alright.
Unfortunately for the T-72s, they have a really odd angle. So if I'm the Leopard crew, I should have my engine turned off so I can hear the... This is such an easy sound to hear, but the Leopard isn't really moving yet. Now he's starting to adjust, realizes, hey, there's something going on over here. Just look a little bit to your right. Both tanks missing, driving right by each other. One's got to see him. T-72's finally got to see him.
Get on him.
You're right there.
He's off. He's off. Get him.
Focuses on the wrong tank. Leopard says, wait a second, what? There's 2? Takes a shot right into the front side of the turret. That is a good shot.
We're losing Hilltop.
Second T-72 pins the Leopard. This should be about donezo. Oh, great shot, though. Right through the tank and into the engine. But not enough. 2 T-72s, just a little too much for the Leopard.
Good fucking push, all tanks and helo. Good fucking push.
All Canadian armor destroyed.
Squad 9 Q drop
If you guys are done,
M16.
we really could use some help up here pushing this actual objective. Armor. Armor, if you can just start hammering the building that has their fob in it. Marked on map.
As the Tiger comes to try to help out with repairs here. Fantastic work by Russian armor.
Good job, Duck. Good job.
You still have... Oh, hold on. There's still one left. They forgot about the 4th one and 2 LAVs as well.
Hilltop, we're dramatically outnumbered.
Hilltop in this whole time has been actually
Yes, it's
rocked by Canadians. 261 tickets to 178. If Canada was able to capture Hilltop, that would be a huge swing.
Yo, meme, we'll make a one repair station on my 1-star. At least 5 healer. Do you
If
have
this
supplies for that?
Leopard
Yep, that was
gets good marks, he could actually knock out these tanks. Because both tanks,
Thank you for the spot.
I guess all 3 tanks are damaged. 1 or 2 of them are probably around 50%, 40% health. A whole lot of armor happening. As infantry, you can see Russia's trying to move in.
We need to organize. Commander, what is the plan?
As they should hear the LAVs now.
Enemy healer now.
Oh, the T-72 is tracked right on the point. As you can hear over comms, Looks like the Russians got another Black Hawk. Yeah, they see the lav here. See right out there. LADs. Oh, what a shot! In a rare use of the ATGM, T-72 swaps right on over to the Conquerors.
Good work on Hilltop, guys.
And one-shots the Canadian lav. Great use of the T-72's weaponry.
We're facing still a lot of resistance on cap.
I do believe this is the Leopard, rather.
Hilltop and just defend.
Oh, wait a second. That is a Russian hat kit.
If you get a chance to drop any supplies.
Oh, Russian hat hit the LAV, rather, instead of the Leopard. Leopard is still chilling on the road.
Crossroads.
The T-72 is still tracked and holding the angle.
Come help me. We can push these guys off. We've got all the armor here. You land in the field to the east.
Things down over there. We can just put down a fob next there over there. Command.
Fob marked accurately L1525.
Canadians getting absolutely obliterated inside the hab.
Enemy chopper landing directly on Hilltop. They're just dropping guys right in here. They're having a field day.
As you hear that, calls for backup on Hilltop.
Yeah, I think right now defense should probably be a priority instead of attacking that. I mean, it's good to have pressure.
It looks like
I mean, we have the fob.
it looks like Russia has enough.
Oh yeah, construction supplies going to radio.
So I think we're actually going to be okay.
That's our
holding Hilltop. You had one or two squads fall back and defend.
You can see it from the outside. Through that window right there.
6 might be OG.
Ooh. Some more MG fire coming in on the Blackhawks here. Dude, these Russian crews have been on point with their shots. I'd be super nervous if I was that Blackhawk. I'd be flying a lot lower. They've been hitting some shots. Oh man, this might be too easy for the T-72 crew.
Hey, command, if you went down, if you want to meet me at main, I can
They
fly you.
all got a nice repair station.
I have a guy getting the medic up right now. They might be able to get all the rest of my squad up. We've got it camped with the tanks. We might be able to take this.
Okay, cool. You are losing your head behind you, just so you know.
Shit. Hit him again? Oh, no, so never mind. No, never mind.
Thank you for the supply. I'll go get a hab built over there.
It sounded like that with the talking.
Well, they actually, I don't think they heard it. They kind of spooked themselves, but the tank is coming in.
We're taking the radio.
I actually see him right over the ridge here.
Smokes and push, they're capping again. Just throw smokes everywhere.
Russians can't be complacent. There still is another tank.
You watch front me, I'll watch left side and back.
Can I get a heli to come to airfield so we can drop them out here?
Oh, the Leopard.
On my way.
Right off in the distance. Should be seeing all the smoke. Yep, he's closing in. To be patient, Leopard. Oh man, they are so close. Oh, T-72s are actually going to go help out Hilltop.
Yeah, we're gonna need people on defense.
Yep, need people on defense.
Right.
Canadian
We have 2 tanks
infantry
coming in,
putting enough pressure that
on
Hilltop
defense.
encampment has actually been
Can you guys get
neutralized.
on, like,
Armor
estimated
column
marker where they're pushing us from?
Enemy tank marked behind.
Soggy Toast with another crazy
Is that
play.
the 4th tank or what?
Yes.
He has actually called out a tank. Soggy's been coming up big.
Should I pull off or am I still
We gotta get
He
one.
sees one Leopard all by himself. One T-72 tracked. He doesn't go for the tracked one. He goes for the completely full health one.
Good hit.
I'm coming from a different angle. Give me a second. He was looking right at me.
I don't understand what's happening with the Leopard here. Leopard goes for the tracks. T-72 trying to focus at ammo rack. And now the second tank is up. There's nowhere to go for the Leopard because they did get tracked. And the Leopard walks right in between four T-72s.
Airfield coming in from the northwest.
The T-72 that was tracked earlier absolutely should have been dead to rights. I don't know if maybe that Leopard thought he was a map asset or just didn't know what was going on. Oh, and T-72 gets tracked. You now have 2 tracked T-72s on the airfield objective.
Yep. I'm just pushing fucking airfield since we're holding Hilltop.
Oh, and a rocket! Allah actually hits the hip and it knocks out the engine.
I'm down.
And goes down. Canadian
I took too much damage.
AT.
I don't know what hit me, but I took a lot of damage there.
Absolutely smoking the helicopter. And Canadians are just barely holding on to the airfield. Let's turn this on so you can see just how much is going on. You can see all the red.
Assets if you want to take that.
All Canadians storming the point. As they are also somehow zoning out the Russians on Hilltop. Canadians might just be able to pull out a comeback. 196 tickets for the Russians, 68
unless you guys think you're gonna hold Hilltop.
for the Canadians.
We're dead even at Hilltop right now.
Close to the hab now.
There
Alright, let's
is.
give up and let's fall back on Hilltop. Let's clear them off of there. Do we have an idea of where they're pushing in from?
Unfortunately for the Canadians, there's no ammo
It seems like.
actually
Hey, Command, if I can,
around here.
what's
So
my
if they've already
response
shot
for-
their
so that
AT,
we can put
they have to rely on rifle
a new hab
bags.
on this mark over here.
With 2 tanks, that's a lot of ammo.
Scouting the hillside.
This is gonna
for any
be
signs of,
this is gonna be onesie
Do we know
twosie
it's
stuff
safe?
here. The real fight now
Yeah, let's
is
not.
if the Russian infantry is able to push off. You can see all the bodies now starting to populate on our screen. Look at how many Canadians have been swarming Hillside.
Enemy is capping on Hilltop.
There are so many Canadians. They're overwhelming this squad and a half.
Yeah, there's the hab. If you push in from the
Hab, I mean, that is, dude, look how hard it is to see this Hab.
airstrike that shit.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
This update has been fantastic visually, and it is incredibly hard to distinguish where Habs are now.
And I will take out the tank hab over there.
Hilltop's midpoint, so we just hold it. We're good.
And Canadians
It seems like we are on the edge
in
of
extremely
holding-
close quarters fighting. Just in the trenches, grenade goes off. You actually have a couple Canadians using the Russian fortifications against themselves. As a Black Hawk comes in, tries to offer some supply. And the MG, they start trying to hit the Black Hawk's tail rotor. They need to be very careful. A couple bursts from the PKP can actually demo that, and the Black Hawk would be completely out of control. Swapping back our markers on. Let's swap the capture zone so you can see this. It is the red dome. The red dome. So there's a lot of people on this objective, but there's just barely a few more Canadians. 174 tickets to 47. This is 50 tickets if they are to cap this.
I'll airstrike the fob in 2 seconds. I'm just waiting for the UAV to swing around.
And they do!
Yep, just they fucking capped it.
Hilltop encampment is secured by Canada.
Alright, guys, we almost got it.
And now you're 156 tickets to 101.
What do you got on RD? If we could just RD that and clear them and then push back in, that'd be great.
Shrek doing his
Yeah,
part,
agreed.
clearing out his little corner of the objective.
Already, so it's really not worth waiting. Let's just kill it now.
Oh, and he tried. The iron sight's just not good enough for Dryota's
For your fucking permission.
EOTech.
One, can you not shoot at me?
There are so many Canadians, but now you see, you
I
finally
was
see
shooting at you.
the cavalry is here.
Their fob right now.
T-72s that have been so important in the vehicle fights are now showing up to try to swing the infantry fights. And Canada needs to do something.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh! Sioux Strike
I have no eyes on that hab.
comes in and absolutely deletes half of the Canadians on the objective. Takes out the hab as well. And you're going to have to get shovels up there. Canada. Oh, Colonizer gets blasted by a heat round. Flies 30 feet in the air. Whiff hard, trying desperately to get the shovel up.
With ammo to our cannons.
Russia almost able to wipe the objective here, but Whiff hard and Halo trying to get this hab up, and it does go up about 15 seconds before. Oh no! Heat round hits the hab. Oh, it's almost about to go up though. Halo and Whiff hard do get killed by that heat round. One more shot after this. It might go down. If the roof goes off before any spawns go in, Russia might be able to. Oh no! Spawns are in. Demon Wolf and Colonizer back in. Whiffhard still down. Tactical Tortoise now spotted in as well. More heat has to come out if they want a chance to knock it out. This heat round goes completely over. Misses the target. Canada getting back onto the objective. And they do get shot. I think they might have been tracked. Yes. T-72 tracked. Let's see what they see.
They do have 2 BTRs back. It may not be in use if someone wants to get bring them over to the hilltop.
Canadians desperately trying to hold on to their foothold as Russia pushes in from the east side of the objective into that hab. And oh man, Russia was so close to snuffing out the Canadian spawn point, but now you can see these MGs are absolutely lighting up anybody that tries to step out. Demon Archangel rather. Angel, words are hard. He goes down. Demon Wolf goes down.
We're gonna either end up in a double neutral or they're gonna cap first.
Hilltop encampment is now being secured.
Push that fucking
And it doesn't look like airfield trenches is being pressured, so that might have been a good save. And a heat round from the T-72. Grimby, Whiff hard, literally Wolf all go down to one round.
They're not capping it yet.
The tanks finally show up. Command have been asking for the past 15 minutes to show up here, and they finally do. And man, has it been effective. 138 tickets to 63. Hab is still up. See, dude, I'm Serial. Laws reign.
Push the fob. That's where they're coming from.
Yep, you hear them. They say, hey, I know you're on the objective, but please. I need you guys. Wait a second. What is this? Canadian was in the pile of bodies.
Ceasefire on the hab, ceasefab on the hab.
They're actually going round in circles. Oh my god, armed to the tits. Was actually in the middle of an entire Russian squad and somehow ran right by them.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the... No, I don't feel like
Russia finally able to overwhelm the hab. Spawn point does go down.
I'll get us one more.
And you would think
Oh, never mind, y'all got us covered. Thank you, sir.
that there would have been at least one ATGM set up by now, but no.
Childfish, can we jump in you? That's what she said.
136 tickets to 53.
Radio and hab are down for the enemy hilltop.
Let me slap a hab down for these blueberries.
Oh, and the helicopter coming in clutch as well, dropping a fob right on the objective. Just thank you very much. I'm curious if there's not... There is a command squad. I mean, now's the perfect time to call in that A-10, you know. You got a whole squad, you got the helicopter. You got a lot, and I believe this is a US, US UAV.
Enemy UAV. Hey, Childfish, let me ride with you. Stand by, Childfish. Let me get in with you.
Oh, well, it's pretty full, but...
You say UAV?
I want to
spread out.
Yeah,
Like,
enemy
go
UAV
spread out.
is up. My commander is trying to shoot it down right now. Enemy UAV
Is it over?
hilltop. It's above hilltop.
Get us the fuck out of here.
We got a full hip on the way.
We're fucking heavy, boys.
They try to fall all the way back to Stepney to prevent any future caps. Hello, frames? There go the frames.
I mean, let him fuck off and lower Stephanie.
Yep. Stephanie is now the objective. We are never calling it Stephanie again. I like that. Russian hip with a full squad trying to circle around Stephanie. I don't know where they're going. Stephanie will not go down. Yep, Stephanie is uncappable if you are Canadian. So instead of Stephanie, you're going to have to go back to Hillard up there. The Canadians loading right back up into the Blackhawk. Dude, I like, if you notice this, the Blackhawk recently changed where the rotor wash actually affects the terrain. Look at that rotor wash. That is cool, man. This type of stuff just is...
What's getting RD'd?
Hilltop.
Hilltop?
Enemy hit.
Doesn't get better than that.
Enemy UAV was up.
Yep. That's why I got the hell out of there.
Oh, lost one! Well, the Canadian just say sorry and move on.
We're holding what we got. Tanks, if you can keep us covered, we'll lay down.
Yo, Meme, it's the repair station. It's the repair station.
Now's not the
still there.
time. What are you doing?
No, it got taken down by infantry.
Ah, copy, copy. Coming your way.
Blackhawk trying to follow up with the command artillery strike.
Put down the worst repair station, but it will do it.
No worries. Just need some new ammo.
I'm gonna have Artie in 7 minutes. Let's Artie airfield and then push. 8.
Blackhawk coming in with a J-turn. Oh, they're coming in hot. Full Blackhawk. Dropping right on the objective. You got Russians all right next to him. What are they doing? Absolute slaughter. RPG comes in. MG's laying out. And they're coming in with the pistols. The PKP on full auto. It is an absolute chaotic burst of gunfire from all sides. Canadians absolutely wiped. Coming in with a couple double taps to make sure. I believe we're witnessing some war crimes right now. I think they're dead. Oh, and it ends like that? Oh, no way. What a way to end it. Russia coming up with 184 tickets to 0. 251 kills to 211. Pretty even on the kill count. The vehicles, though, definitely helped sway it, as well as the objectives. Fantastic game. GG's to both sides.